Alright, let me just change clothes while I'm clearly within sight range of the guards. Alright, so who are you pointing me to quest-wise to talk about that medicine? And then am I gonna have to talk to everyone about the 7th heroine? Oh, it's just pointing me to you again.
Saba Saba.
My husband was the first foe to tell me I was beautiful. I loved him so, and so I must find those who can bring me those Molduga guts, no matter what. Monster, terror, savage, other monsters won't approach it. West of here in the Taruma Dunes. West in the Taruma Dunes. So somewhere out here. Okay. Someone here will know about the 7th heroine, so I guess just bother everyone. What's wrong? If you're truly the champion of legend, recovering the chief's heirloom should be simple. Well, yes, but I'm working on other things. As you know, if you want to know more about the thieves, then you can speak with Captain Teak. Just head down those stairs. Use this chance to show us what you're capable of. I can't believe my heirloom was stolen. This is probably the most discouraging event this town has ever seen. I believe that Lady Urbosa and our other ancestors must be looking down on us with such shame right now. I wonder if my people can tell just how powerless their young ruler truly is. My lady, do not take this crisis so personally. This failure rests entirely on myself and on the soldiers tasked with protecting the heirloom. If only I'd been more vigilant. You needn't beat yourself up in my stead, Buliara. What is up here? Halt! This isn't a place someone like you can walk in and out of whenever you like. You don't want me to skewer you right here, you'd better leave at once. Uh-huh. I don't know what's up there. But I can climb and maybe find out. Ah, yes I can. Amazing. What do we have up here? Chief's Diary. Wow, I'm reading the Chief's Diary. Amazing. Diary of Makila Riju, Chief of the Gerudo. Buliara told me today that Mother has passed on and gone to a better place. She said my mother's death means I am now the Chief of the Gerudo people. I wish she'd stayed here, though. I don't see how it can be a better place with us apart. Ever since I became the chief, the people in town have been a lot nicer to me. But if I look carefully, I can still see the worry in their eyes. It seems more common than when Mother was chief. Mother, will I ever be as great a chief as you were? The divine beast Von Boris, which supposedly has been sleeping in the desert, has suddenly woken up. Mother once told me that Naboris is the deity of protection for the Gerudo people, but it doesn't seem that way. I plan to investigate tomorrow. I have to find out more. Having investigated Divine Beast Va Naboris, I can say that if it came to Gerudo Town, we'd be helpless. When I drew close to it, using my wonderful sand seal, Patricia, I was driven back by a sandstorm and lightning. I turned Patricia towards home, but a monster spooked her, and she fled directly toward Naboris again. The next thing I remember is Bulihara standing over me, her face full of worry. Ever since I went to investigate the Divine Beast, Bulihara has made a point of never leaving my side. Even now, with such a valuable heirloom stolen by thieves, she refuses to tear herself away from me for even a moment. She takes all the blame for the theft, however, nothing can change her mind about being responsible. Meanwhile, I can't help but feel that the theft happened because I'm not yet ready to be a chief. The soldiers search tirelessly, trying to recover the heirloom. No one says a word about my leadership, but they must be thinking about how powerless their chief has proven to be. Thanks to the tireless efforts of my soldiers, we've located the thieves' hideout. They definitely aren't common criminals, though. We haven't been able to get anywhere close to the place. To think that the Thunder Helm is right there, yet we can't take it back. Mother, Lady Urbosa, please give me your guidance. Alright, well, I successfully snuck into the chief's bedroom. Hello. Sorry. Halt. Unless you have permission, you'll stay right there. I don't care who you are. Yep, I'll stay right here. Saba Saba. Cooking class is about to start. I really need to pay attention this time. How about you try taking it along with us? I'd take a cooking class. Who knows about the 7th or the 8th heroine? Are you a Hylian? It's always impressive when a Hylian makes it across the desert. Are you shopping too? I'm seeing if there are any mighty bananas here. Mighty bananas? Mighty bananas are absolutely loaded with protein and calories. You know, eating them will fill you with power. They're always up for sale at Karakar Bazaar, even though there may not be a ton of them. I've heard about a tribe that only eats mighty bananas. Whenever they're available, the tribe buys all it can. Yeah, the Yiga clan. Evening. I really want to use the actual Gerudo greeting. Yeah, yep. Yeah, we covered this. Don't overthink it. Who would know? Stop right where you are. Staying up late is bad for your skin, ma'am. I suggest you step inside and ask about our spa plan, known by Vi the world over. It will heal your mind and body better than anything else. I don't want your spa plan. I want to know about the 8th heroine. Oh, are you here because you heard the rumors about Roma too? I heard that she has a special technique that will make you feel more relaxed than you've ever felt in your life. But nobody said the wait was going to be this long. I feel like I'll never know what relaxation is ever again. Grr, I'm so annoyed. Well, are you just going to stand there, or are you getting in line? It was great. You're lying. The desert's dry heat and all the sun you've gotten has completely dried out your skin. Rumors say part of Roma's special skills will leave people feeling moisturized to perfection. I can't stand when people lie. Grr. Humph. Okay, I'm fine now. If I get angry, I'll create wrinkles between my eyebrows. Don't make me angry. Sure. Saba Saba. Relationship class in the afternoon and the cooking class at night, and then all the studying too. I'm so tired. Please, could you talk with someone else? So I just bother random people. Saba Saba. It's impossible to get a wink of sleep with how noisy everyone is. All these young ones at the canteen. I'd like to whip their attitudes into shape. Saba Saba. Oh dear. You definitely don't look old enough to drink here yet. How old are you really? I'm over 100. Technically true. Ha ha ha. What a funny Vi you are. When you're older, let's have a drink together. A Hylian Vi, huh? Saba Saba. Phew. This is really the only thing that can wake me up. I really like shorter hair. I grew my hair out because he said he liked long hair. Oh, I was going to tell you, I finally got my hands on the password for you know where. Seriously? Wow, that place is a little crazy, isn't it? Maybe, but I'm really interested. Anyway, the password is... Wait a second. Did you really think we wouldn't see you standing there listening to our conversation? So rude. This is a private conversation. Go away. Well, I know how to listen into that window, so give me a moment. I was going to tell you, I finally got my hands on the password. Do you know where? Oh, are they all telling each other that they've all got the password? Alright, fine. Apparently you're talking about the password, so I should probably go over here and listen in. No, get off the wall.
Ah.
What was up with that little Hylian Vi earlier, anyway? Forget her. Just hurry up and tell us the password, Yido. Oh, that's right, the password. It's GSC Diamond. I overheard Isala talking about it, so I'm sure that's right. GSC Diamond? What could that... Oh, I get it. Gerudo Secret Club, GSC. But what's the diamond at the end mean? Who knows? Saba Saba. Earlier, when I went to investigate the temple, I saw a shrine that wasn't previously there. A new shrine. That can only mean one thing. There must be a trial given to me by the 7 heroines. When I beat it, I'll be the star of the Archaeological Society. Oh, I'm so excited. Sure. That's definitely what it meant. Alright. Secret Club was somewhere. Not back here. Since I now have the password. Wait, do you have a quest? No, you're the one looking for Flint. No, don't think there is where I'm looking for. Is it you? Yes. What's the password? It's G S C Diamond. Alright. You can come in. What's the big secret now that I'm in? Hey, I haven't seen your face around here before. Looks like we've got ourselves a rare visitor. I guess I have a suspicious mind, so maybe you don't ask too many questions and I won't either. You're a member here now, so thanks for your patronage. Desert Voe trousers. Trousers for men that are heat resistant. Desert Voe spalder. Desert Voe headband. So these are better armor, still heat resistant. What on earth? Oh, that's a special one made using luminous stone. If you're interested, you'll need to trade me the materials. Oh, and there's a handling fee too. Again, it's better armor because what I'm wearing is basically no armor. That's all it is just armor. Nothing special about it. I could get something like this for wandering the desert, because it's a bit more protection. But it wouldn't help when I need to come back here. Not a big deal. Unfortunately, I have no money. So who would be the one that would know about the 8th statue? In exchange for the 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. Give me a heart container. Yes. Gold, silver, crystal. Wasn't the retirees one talking about the 7? Not sure what you're talking about, pseudonym. You can give me a bit more info. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Saba Saba. Yeah, I don't think you said anything about it. Lover's Pond. But you don't know where it is. Yeah. It's just not a helpful quest where it just says there's a legend about 7 heroines in the Gerudo region, which I found, but it turns out an 8th heroine existed, and she is worshipped to this day by her faithful in the Gerudo Highlands. Show a picture of the 8th statue torso to Bozai to get the sand boots. You've heard that there's someone well acquainted with the 7 heroines legend in Gerudo Town. And it's like, have I heard that? There's the archaeologist lady that I talked to earlier, but she had nothing further to say. Oh wow, you're really able to hold your drink, aren't you? Oh, you're still just talking to that. I always heard Hylians turn pretty red when they've been drinking. Gerudo don't, really, but we're red already, so that makes sense. I wouldn't mind seeing you turn a little red, though. Heh, that sounded silly the moment I said it. Hmm? Hey, I already told you not to just come barging in here. It's rude to interrupt someone when they're practicing, you know? Anyway, I'm going back to bed. Could you leave, like, now? Yeah, so there was the archaeologist lady. You 3 are back. Do you have anything to say? No, you're just talking about the home cooking. That book was written by an amazing chef, Ari Tamu. Just between us, he was the Vo that our teacher was in love with once, or so I hear. If you can't reach it, would you like me to read it for you? Yes, please. Chief Ari Tamu, Volume 2. Cooking for Success. Sometimes you'll witness incredible success in your cooking adventures. When this happens, the strength and duration of your cooked food's effects will increase well beyond normal. Using more than the usual number of ingredients is a sure way to boost the effects of your food, but I've also heard rumors that the light of the red moon can have a positive effect on your cooking as well. I haven't checked this myself, though. I get sleepy in the evening, so I've never seen the red moon. So if you cook during the blood moon, you get better effects? That is good to know. Monster extract is an ingredient that boosts the effects of any dish that it has been added to. With just 1 monster extract, you can raise the power and duration of the effects of your dish. However, you never really know quite how the dish will turn out. Sometimes it will raise the effect by a lot, other times, well, not so much. However, I, or Itamu, am not a man who relies solely on luck. And a fortune in food. There are many in the world who will gladly pay for dishes a chef creates. A cooked meal can easily sell for more than the individual components you use to make it. And don't forget, the more ingredients you pour into a meal, the greater the value of that meal. That's basic math. Did I learn all this from experience? No, of course not. I learned it from a friend, a dear friend, who was a great chef. I can't recall his name right now, but he was a friend, to be sure. Chief Ari Tamu sure did leave behind a lot of pretty meaningful quotes. He was just so inspiring. Saba Saba. Oh, are you interested in taking my class Vo and You? I'm Ashai. During the day, I teach a class on the Vo of the world, and at night, I teach cooking classes. Why don't you join us? Yeah. It's not clear what it intends for me to do next with that little side quest. I mean, the one who knows about the 7 heroines, which is what the quest here references, you've heard that there's someone well acquainted with the 7 heroines legend in Gerudo Town, is you. Saba Saba. Earlier, when I went to investigate the temple, I saw the shrine that wasn't previously there. A new shrine. That can only mean one thing. There must be a trial given to me by the 7 heroines. When I beat it, I'll be the star of the Archaeology Society. I'm so excited. Tell me about the 8th heroine. What about you, little child? Have you heard anything? Oh, you're that foreign Vi, Saba Saba. Sigh. Night after night, the voices of the people in the canteen come right in my window. They're super loud. If you stand out of the window, you can hear everything they're saying. When I grow up, I'm always going to speak in a quiet voice, even if I'm having a really great time. Yeah, you have nothing to say. So that's the problem I'm having with this quest, is clearly this is the person who knows the most, but she's not telling me anything. So I guess I'll just skip out on that quest for now, at least, until something makes more sense. So let's check out that one, because that's one I think I can figure out. It's to go out here to the Toruma Desert, Toruma Dunes, and fight some big scary monster. Which may turn out extremely poorly for me. But at least I have a direction to go on. You don't see me. We're all friends here. Nope. How dare. Must be being too loud still. Ah, well. I'm not going to chase you guys down. So it's out west of town. Bozai? What about Bozai? Pseudonym. Oh, it is now too cold. Let's put that on. We're good to go. Man, this is a long walk. Am I getting close? Not really. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid over there. Yeah, so it's just a bit annoying that they say talk to the person who knows about the 7 heroines, but I found someone like that who doesn't have anything to say, and then it's in the Gerudo Highlands, but there's nowhere that I've seen that's labeled Gerudo Highlands. So it's like, unless this chunk of map that I haven't explored might have stuff labeled Gerudo Highlands, which is reasonably possible. I see you there. What are the chances that you'll let me sneak up on you and get a sneak attack in? Probably not great, but it might work. Probably when I go to take out the Yiga clan, I'll look around to see if there is a... Ow. Come on, man. Let's see. Knight's Halberd? Always good. What did I drop? Oh yeah, I dropped this giant greatsword. Golden Claymore. Probably should take that instead. Yeah. Okay. Then we keep heading west. Yeah, so when I go take out the... hello. That was big. When I go take out the Yiga, I will probably look around to see if there's a tower for the northern area. Hey, Molduga. I have a feeling this is going to turn out really poorly for me. I've seen tremors. I'm gonna go hang out on the rocks. I've read Dune. Similar idea. Ooh. Probably having one of these seals would be helpful. That's probably why it's here. Don't flop away from me. I am the sneakiest. Oh, and I am burning up. Because surely I want to fight this extremely dangerous threat when I'm not able to wear reasonable armor. Where are you, Molduga? Oh. Oh, already dead. That's not good. I'm taking heat damage even in this clothing? Oh dear. Put your bow away. Do not want to deal with you. Strengthen Lizal bow. That's surely better than this one that's nearly broken. Okay. Mistakes were made. Yeah. I don't have any food to deal with temperatures because I thought this armor would be sufficient, and it is not. Seriously, how do I fight you? Oh. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't take on this guy. Getting that kind of idea that it's not a smart choice. And it took me all the way back to town. Cool. We're just gonna pretend none of that happened. Now you're the running guy. Do you have any more info about... Bozai. Yeah. Sabota. How are you doing? If you like, we can take some time to talk about the sand boots and the 8th heroine. The 8th heroine, tell me more. There's a legend in the Gerudo region about 7 heroines, but some also tell of an 8th heroine. They whisper that she's worshipped by the people who hang out in the Gerudo Highlands. Apparently they have a name for her, the Bronze Giant, but that's about the limit of what I've heard. If it helps, there might be someone in Gerudo Town who knows more about the legend of the 7 heroines. Anyway, it'd be great if you could draw a picture or something if you find her, then come show me. If you do get a picture, make sure at least the statue's upper half is visible. If you want, we can spend a little more quality time talking about Sam Boots and the 8th heroine. No, you are just not helpful. Many have investigated the 8th heroine, but it's an inscrutable legend, an unsolved and possibly unsolvable puzzle. And as Miss Boots spins her wheels on it, we'll grow closer and closer, and then... hee. We will not get closer because you are not helpful. Alright. All that I can do is go take out the Yiga hideout. All other options have been unavailable. Speaking of towers, I see one. Let's get to inventory and put on my warm doublet. So is the Yiga clan basically around the tower to the next area? We go to the map. Hard to say. But I should be, instead of going straight that way, I should be curving around this way, I'm sure. Let's actually travel to that shrine. While targeting an enemy, execute a backflip by holding left and pressing X. This is useful for dodging enemy attacks. Correct. Huh. It's another statue pointing this way, but it's not in the line of the other ones that we were following. Let's see. Yeah, keep going around this way. And then we will end up turning north in a bit. Yeah, there's just a bunch of these statues with swords pointing. I could technically steal any of those weapons if I was running low, but we got a healthy supply of good quality weapons to the point where I'm regularly throwing away other good weapons. Nope, that's trying to stay out of his blast range. Good. Get over here. Nope, hit him. Good. You are taking a lot of hits. And unfortunately, I'm incredibly slow with this sword. Ow. Oh dear, that did a ton of damage. I should probably put on real armor while I'm wandering around and fighting. There we go. Knight halberd, yep, don't care. Alright. Carrying on. Something shiny at the top of that pillar. Oh, just a flower. Yep, this is going to be heading to a Yiga base. That'll be exciting. And we've got these Lizal here. Gotcha. Oh. You are too fast. Mainly, I just don't want these guys jumping down and attacking me. Gotcha. Alright, perfect. Hopefully that was all of them. It was not. I missed that follow-up attack on all of them. Because I am good at this game. Yeah, I know this sword hits hard, but it is so slow. I think I'm gonna... Doesn't even hit that hard. 28 versus 36 in a one-handed weapon. Oh, and I don't need my cold weather clothing at the moment. I need hot weather clothing soon. For now, let's see if I can get by with this, my main outfit. It's not quite yet into dangerous temperatures. What are you? I don't know. Almost would think that's some sort of Korok puzzle. Nothing obvious. They are everywhere. Okay. Kinda creepy. Hello, rocks. I don't want to fight you. So yeah, I'm not really sure how Link is supposed to take out an entire clan of Yiga, because I've had trouble in the past with one-on-one fights versus them. So, yeah. We'll see how this plays out. Oh dear. You guys might want to work on your rock traps, if I'm being perfectly honest. Minorly scary, but yeah. Not really stopping me.